Deep in the heart of southern India, nestled in the western Ghats, lies Munnar, a magical town where nature unfolds its beauty in the most serene and mesmerizing way. As you approach the town, the landscape begins to change. What were once bustling roads and busy markets are replaced by rolling hills, carpeted with a sea of emerald green tea plantations that stretch as far as the eye can see. The air in Munnar is crisp and cool, a refreshing break from the heat of the plains below. Mist clings to the hills like a soft blanket, lending the town an otherworldly atmosphere, especially in the early mornings when the sun's first rays cut through the fog, casting a golden glow over the landscape. The hills seem to come alive, with birds singing in the distance and the occasional call of a wild animal echoing through the valleys. Munnar is famous for its tea estates. Endless rows of neatly pruned tea bushes line the hillsides, their vibrant green leaves glistening with morning dew. The plantations, some of which date back to the 19th century, offer guided tours where visitors can learn about the fascinating process of tea production, from the plucking of the tender leaves to their drying and fermenting. The sweet, earthy aroma of fresh tea leaves fills the air, making every breath feel calming and rejuvenating. At the highest points in Munnar, there are viewpoints that offer breathtaking panoramic views. Top Station, one of the most popular spots, stands at 1,180 meters above sea level. From here, the world below seems small and distant, with the plains of Tamil Nadu visible in the far distance. Clouds swirl around the peaks, and if you're lucky, you might witness the rare sight of the Neelakurinji flowers blooming, an extraordinary event that occurs once every 12 years, when the hills are blanketed in a vibrant purple haze. Not far from the town, the Araviculam National Park beckons nature enthusiasts and wildlife lovers. The park is home to the endangered Nilgiri tahr, a species of mountain goat that can be spotted grazing on the rocky slopes. The park's landscape is dramatic, with steep cliffs and expansive grasslands that sway gently in the wind. Trekkers often follow trails that lead to the park's highest peak, Anamudi, which stands as the tallest mountain in southern India. The feeling of standing at its summit, surrounded by clouds and the silence of the wilderness, is nothing short of awe-inspiring. But Munnar is more than just its scenic beauty. It's a place where time slows down. The town itself is small and charming, with its winding streets and colonial-era architecture hinting at its history as a summer resort for British officials. Small cafes and tea shops dot the roads, where locals and tourists alike sip on fresh brews, accompanied by piping hot snacks like samosas or vadais.